Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Casa save here in Brazil. And today we have episode 1. So obviously you saw the teaser little episode 0 yesterday, and yeah, since then I've basically realised what a shit position this club was in. We had no transfer budget, and we had the wage budget was our total wage spend. Now, first thing I did was an out, and I know it says there's no outs, but there has been an out, because I sent Sandrino, you saw that loan player, back to his club. We were paying all of his wages, which is around 700 quid a week, I think. I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, and I just can't be paying that kind of stuff if I want a squad. So I'd get rid of him, I'd put our winning the league on low, the match bonus, the winning bonus, so that we could get a bit extra in the transfer budget. And in the end, I can't believe we made as many transfers as we have, because yeah, we got all of these people in. Now we had to spend a little bit of money because there are literally no right backs, but I needed a right back, and this guy's pretty good, to be fair. He hasn't got an attribute below 9 apart from strength and jumping reach, so that is pretty good for this level of football. He's 22 years old, Brazilian, so obviously yeah, we're talking about him first. He's our only right back in the squad right now, but I'm looking at loan players. I have to choose the ones that are actually listed loan rather than realistic loans, as it says, as you can check on your scouting. And yeah, I'm just trying to find some people who are loan listed, who we only have to pay £0. We don't have to pay their wages at all, who are right backs. And yeah, I'm just trying to find a decent backup one. But if we have a quick look, yeah, this is one guy that I'm looking on loan. He is actually not in that position, but he actually plays for Freiburg, so that would be a really good loan signing. But yeah, we'll talk about that if it comes in next episode. But yeah, let's go through all the free transfers, because there's a bloody lot of them. The only other one to have come from an actual club is Chico. Now he is our only goalkeeper. I think he's actually pretty good for this level. If you look, handling 12, kicking 12, reflexes 10, one-on-one 6 I would like to improve, throwing 12, aerial reach 12 is pretty good. If we just highlight the attributes, positioning also not bad. So all of the blue ones are over a 9, although one-on-one should really be a blue one, and it's down at 6. Decisions is also very good. First touch not too bad. He's 34 years old, and he's just the best that we can get in a goalkeeper. 250 quid a week, so not too bad on the wage. And I just needed to get into a goalkeeper. So he's going to be our only goalkeeper. I'm happy with having the greyed out players as my backup goalkeeper. He's not playing there. He isn't either. That's probably what I'll start with. So yeah, sorry, I was just sorting that out. So yeah, they're the only two signings that we've actually bought in from clubs. But yeah, next up, let's have a look at this guy, Yuri. Now he's going to be our probably main left back. I don't know. As you can see, the star ratings, I mean, originally everyone was 5-star, but then it sort of kicked in that everyone was 5-star, and then actually like split up the stars. So yeah, this guy Yuri is going to be our left back. I've actually got 3 left backs currently. One of them's really old, one of them's really young, and one of them, I think the other one is also really young. So yeah, this guy's 19. I had to buy a lot of people as hot prospects, as very young players, and they all went into the reserve squad, and I was like, where are all my signings gone? They went to the reserve squad, so yeah, to get the back from there. But yeah, because they're the only ones I can really afford. 50 quid a week for this guy. He's pretty good left back. He's got very good passing, tackling. I play wing backs, and he is perfect for them, so that is really good. So yeah, I'll actually just go through the tactic now quickly. A little detour. It's going to be a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So as you can see, we've got wing backs and support, as obviously there is a lot of space to exploit. In Brazil, they play the nice tiki-taka football that we like to see. So I'm going to try and exploit that. We've got central midfielder on support, deep line playmaker on support, shadow striker, target man, and poachers as like front 5. I think that would be a really good front 5 that we can sort of pass interchange between, and we can also look out on the wings for Gilbert here. The rears in there on wing-back support. Well, sorry, due to their being on wing-back support, I've got this nice half-back here, De Silva. De Silva is really good at half-back, which is fantastic. As you can see, he has really good attributes for it. So yeah, he will slot in there where Gilbert and Yuri have pissed off forward. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And the instructions, shorter passing, because obviously you want to, Brazilian style. Exploit the middle, of course, but play wider so that these guys can go into the channels if necessary. Drop deeper. Now, I'm not sure about this one. It's just because we don't have many defenders, so I'm hoping like if De Silva, Manfio, Mari and Howe both all drop deeper while Gilbert and Yuri are up the pitch, I think that might help. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, but for now I'm keeping it in. Be more expressive, because that's just the Brazilian way, and a higher tempo. So let's go back to the transfers, because I was sort of in the middle of that. So yeah, let's have a look. Frank. Let's have a look at this guy. He is another left back. He's actually 22, so this guy's not as young. Actually, this guy's probably going to be my starting left back. It's just that he's not amazing at wing back. Well, no, he's not the best at wing back. It's not his best role. Let's just highlight that quickly. So if we go on there, so yeah, it's decent passing, decent tackling. Marking could do with some work. Heading's pretty good. I mean, he is a left back rather than centre back, but heading is still somewhat important. First touch is good, so that's good going forward. Crossing, dribbling, not too bad. Decisions, teamwork, work rate, stand out, and yeah, stamina, acceleration, not too bad. He's a pretty good left back. He was always going to be my starting left back. I don't know why I was on about Yuri. Get back in there, Frank. That's why he's not currently playing today. So I actually have 4 left backs. That's maybe where I was getting confused. Hiago, I think, is another young one. Yeah, he's 19. So I probably brought in too many left backs. But yeah, I still think I should play Hiago ahead of Yuri. Yeah, I'm going to play Hiago there. I'm sorry, there's a lot of fitness issues and everything. I have like no centre backs. Just yeah, it's been very difficult getting a squad together. What you see here is a result of a lot of work. These 4 players, I probably have a surplus of people that can play in these 4 positions of the midfield. And yeah, not enough in centre back, right back. So centre back, right back, and maybe 1 or 2 more strikers I need to bring in. But yeah, to have a full strength squad to be able to challenge, because it's a long season. There's obviously the Sierra State Championship, and then there's of course Serie C, and that's only the first stage. I think after this there's a second stage that is like shorter, but I'm really not sure how it works. I am going to have a little bit of research after this episode and just have a look at like Sierra State and see where that is in Brazil and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully I'll be all knowledged up. Knowledged up, that's not good. Anyway, I'll be in the know about this stuff next episode. But yeah, for now, forgive my innocence. That's not what I mean. There's something I mean. Anyway, let's move on. This defensive midfielder, he's 20 years old, Jose Augusta. He has really good potential, which is nice to see, although he's only 1.5 stars now and he's already 20, so I don't think he'll really reach that fully. But yeah, all his important stats are pretty good. Marking really needs some work, but tackling is fantastic. Decisions, positioning, teamwork for his age. Not a bad player indeed. Very all-rounded, 90 quid a week. Pretty good backup. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with who I've done and who I haven't, so that's why I keep going to that sort of thing. So yeah, Bruno next up, he's going to be playing as a poacher role. So we highlight that, he has really good first touch finishing, off the ball, anticipation, composure may do some work, concentration really needs work. But yeah, acceleration and agility, all his physicals in terms of like pace, natural fitness, it's pretty good balance, agility, acceleration, and strength and stamina could use some work. But yeah, for 18 years old, not a bad player. Again, got some potential, only on 75 quid a week, so a decent backup Bruno there. So yeah, next up, Luis Gustavo. He is a defensive midfielder, but he's not the one you're thinking of. He's got really good passing technique, first touch. He's basically all 12s on these technicals and mentals here. Vision, 8 is just, yeah, a little bit of a low one, as well as positioning. Teamwork, very good though, 15, and balance, not bad. Pace and natural fitness are also pretty good. And tackling, he's a defensive midfielder, I know, and he'll be playing halfback, so actually I probably should have had that on before. So tackling is going to be important. Marking is also going to be important. That is not good. But yeah, he could probably, yeah, I'm guessing he's a deep line playmaker, and deep line playmaker is obviously in our formation, so he can play there quite well if necessary. So yeah, not a bad player, Luis Gustavo, a good backup, and again, young player, cheap wage, that's what you're going to see here a lot of. Playing shadow striker in our formation, so let's have a quick look at this. So yeah, this guy Kevin, he's pretty good in all areas apart from finishing and composure. Anticipation as well. Basically, the key striker kind of things he's not good at, and that's why shadow striker might not be accustomed to him. But he can also play midfield, and advanced playmaker. We can always switch it up to him if necessary. He's going to be more of a creative attacking midfielder rather than just a going forward attacking midfielder, which I think we should have a mix of. He's 18 and he's got potential, so yeah, he looks good. 65 quid a week. Good backup attacking midfielder. I feel like I'm just repeating myself all the time, but you know that's sometimes what you could do. So yeah, this guy, he's also a better advanced playmaker. But yeah, shadow striker I feel is important to the role. I don't know, advanced play. Maybe we should play him advanced playmaker. The only reason I have shadow striker is because when I first came, this guy Tarafas, who was our best player by far, is best at shadow striker. But I don't know, maybe we should interchange them. Let's just yeah, let's actually just have 2 tactics, and one of them will be that. So 4 1 2 1 2. I've just put a dollar sign. What am I on? 1 2 1 2. Okay, and that's Casa, and that is the one with the shadow striker. So I'll put SS, and then we'll save that. We'll import it into a new tactic, and then we'll just change this up to an advanced playmaker. If we put it on support. Okay, he's still the best. If we put him there, yeah, he's still the best. But yeah, okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll just honor. Okay, is he better at support or attack? You can't really. I'm just gonna bring him in. So Kevin, let's just bring him there. Okay, what's he better? He is better at support. So yeah, we'll leave on support, and then yeah, we'll save this as. Wait, what's? Okay, this is the copy. So, oh god, I've changed the wrong one, haven't I? Oh, that always confused me. Okay, sorry, I'm getting very confused. Right, let's just quickly change to this one, put advanced playmaker on support, and then save this one as basically the same. So yeah, we'll just get rid of the copy of, and we'll put advanced playmaker in here. So that was a bit of a detour that I probably didn't need to do on camera, but yeah, anyway. So now we have two tactics, but today we're going with the Shadow Striker 1 because we're playing Marcio Tarrafas. So yeah, he's going to be playing. I'm just going to do this again, Bruno. So yeah, let's get back to the transfers. So where we just went through Ricardo, or did we? But anyway, he's another advanced playmaker just like Kevin. Yeah, he has decent stats. He's 21 years old, so he probably isn't going to fulfill much potential, but he's only on 110 quid a week. And he's quite decent for right now. He'll probably move on in next year, but he's got really good physicals. First touch dribbling, passing technique, very good. So he's not too bad for the role, and yeah, he'll do alright, Ricardo. Next up, Herson. Hang on. Yep, still next up, Herson. He is a defensive midfielder. He can't really play halfback, so I'm probably looking for him as a central midfielder, as something like deep lane playmaker or central midfielder. He can basically just play anywhere if necessary, although he's not particularly amazing in any particular area. Yeah, passing and tackling are all good. He has good penalty taking, which could be useful, though another one of my strikers is probably going to be our penalty taker. I think he's got like 15. Teamwork and work rate is good. Stamina is very good. I like a good stamina, as you've seen with my frustrations with Paul Pogba. But yeah, Herson, very good player. He'll fit in as a very good backup. Next up, Araujo is a defensive midfielder. Again, he can't play halfback, which is so annoying. And you're thinking, why did you sign him then? Because we just needed players. So let's have a look at the central midfield support option, which he's not bad at all. Teamwork 15, tackling and passing both 12, stamina, all good physicals. He's just a real all-rounder player, and again, another backup. We have a lot of midfield backups, is what we learned from this. Was that Hiago? No, okay, Hiago is another left back. Yeah, he is a wing back. He can play wing back, which is fantastic. So yeah, he's okay. No, he's not actually. I was just looking at there. So yeah, wing back is not his best role, but he's pretty decent at it. He's got first touch, passing, tackling, and teamwork, all 12s and 13s. Aggression's not bad. Crossing and dribbling could use some work. Very good physicals. He can run up that wing if necessary. So 19-year-old guy, got good potential and a decent player. Finally, Luis. He's another one that can play advanced playmaker. So there you go again. Finishing's good though. So you're probably not a bad shadow striker. So yeah, he's not bad. Shadow strike. Finishing, first touch, passing, technique, all pretty good. Decisions 11, pace 11. Yeah, good physicals, not too bad at all, this guy, Luis. Diego Manfio, our penultimate guy, he's our central defender. He's got 12, 12, 11, 8 on the important stats, but yeah, on the technicals, very good. Diego Manfio, and yeah, we need defenders, so yeah, it's important to get him in. So yeah, I need to warn him on his training when I can, but yeah, he's going down in that shoes. But yeah, this guy's our target man, Gabriel. Signed him on a free. As you can see, he's only a 2-star player, but he's very good at heading, very good jumping reach strength as well, so he's going to be a really good target man. As you can see in our formation, we play target man and poacher up front. Got shadow striker, deep line playmaker, centre mid, halfback, wing backs, central defenders, and wing backs. And yeah, you already know. So now I'm actually going to sort out the team properly. So Manfio's going to come on there. Who did we say? We wanted Frank, but yeah, Gilson. I'm going through him. Yeah, he's the 37-year-old. He's actually pretty good, so I'll probably just leave him in there. So yeah, Gilson, can't speak, can be our wing back for today. I'm not sure about the striker roles. Gabriel's injured, our target man. So yeah, Paqueta's going to have to be our poacher, and Bruno's just going to have to fit in a target man. Can he play there decently? I mean, let's have a look at his stats. Heading 10, jumping reach 12. Okay, not too bad. So yeah, this is how we're going to go for today. So today we have Tiradentes in the Sierra State Championship. So yeah, as you can see, we play 7 of the teams from our state championship. All the teams are either in the, well, there's one team in the 4th division, then all the rest are in the lower division, so that's great. In theory, we should win our state championship. Something I didn't cover in episode 0, which I should have, is a seasonal preview. So we're due to come 10th. We're on 2001. I'm pretty sure Icasa are like they've like been added to the game or something like that, just to round up the numbers or something, because as you can see, it's a bit like when we joined Luke Minsk on the Zero to Hero save. They're one of the people that had just been promoted. But yeah, this is in 2014, or it started in 2014, started in December 2014. This is the previous year, because obviously in Brazil it goes from December to December rather than to June to June, like from June to June. In like English places, you can see most of the signings for us, because all our other teams in our division have really good teams. So yeah, sorry, really good squads. So let's actually get into this game now. We've developed a pretty good squad. Itamar is going to be our backup goalkeeper probably for the season. He's not great, but yeah, he'll do. I am just going to put Pedro Lucas on the bench because he's just slightly more fit, and we might as well have a striker on the bench there. Actually, no, yeah, we need a centre back on the bench as well. So we'll bring him in for Frank. Frank won't be playing. So yeah, let's submit this team and let's just see what happens. Yeah, by the way, I've brought in some new staff. I'm actually just going to go through that before I go through anything else. This is going to be a long episode. We literally had no staff other than me when I joined. So I brought in an assistant manager, head of youth development, and 2 scouts. So yeah, let's just have a look at the scouts. The potential and ability judging is 11-11. And with this guy, it's also 11-11. Adaptability doesn't matter because that's for when they move clubs. Head of youth development is our best scout as well. 12-12 on ability and potential. And working with youngsters, 17. Fantastic from Wonderson Carvalho. That's really good for this level. And finally, our assistant manager, Sacramento. Judging potential, he could be an amazing head of youth development as well. Working with youngsters, judging player potential is 18. Judging player ability is 10. Man management 11. Determination 17. Tactical knowledge and motivating 12 and 11, so that's not too bad. He's a very good assistant manager. So let's get into the game now. Obviously, we're in 6th. I mean, we haven't actually played. There's the Guarani derby, if that is a derby. We might all be in Guarani. This might be a tiny state just with the city of Guarani on it. But yeah, oh, that's one's with an I and that one's with a Y. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. So they're playing each other. We're playing Tiradentes. Quezada have lost to Uniclinic and Itapipoca Maraguapa have drew with each other. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. They're playing this sort of 4-3-3 formation. I never know what to call it. So yeah, they've only got 7 substitutes, so maybe they haven't got a full squad like we have. I mean, we haven't got a full squad. Itamar obviously isn't. Yeah, we've got as full a squad as we could probably get. So let's calmly just say, let's give the fans, I guess, because it's a state championship. That means it's probably a local derby. But yeah, it didn't have the great reaction. The IF faiths always work. Every language, no matter where you are. Oh god, I haven't even done this yet. I let my assistant do my friendlies because I'm not used to the team yet. So oopsie daisy. Let's do between highlights, during highlights. I think it's this one there. Alright, so is this right? Oh yeah, and of course 2D. 2D classic. I think that's actually one more. Maybe that's not right. Does that seem fast? I'm not sure. I'm just in a bit of a kerfuffle today. I mean, obviously, the episode 0 went quite smoothly, but now it's just downhill. As Douglas picks up a yellow card. Yeah, this is too fast, I think. Actually, no, this is the between highlights, so that's what I was saying. I am going to move it down anyway. So yeah, let's see what comes of Tiradentes. I'm not really sure what to expect. Get rid of my match feed, because I hate match feed. In some ways it can be helpful, but I don't think it's really worth it. So yeah, Needle plays Alexander Douglas. Maranhao, what is that? Maranhao and Chico, our new goalkeeper and captain apparently. I made him captain, I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did. Well, to be honest, I don't remember who I did as captain, so it might as well be him. Has saved us there, and we aren't losing yet. Gil Behea now with a corner for us. Diego Manifo, or is it Diego Manifo? Manfio, with the sailor. De Silva helping out as a halfback there, as you saw there. Abinio, Bacau, now on the right, can't get past the left back. It comes through to Jefferson here on this side. Polinia gets in. Abinio, Chico again does brilliantly to turn around the post. It says in the little text there. Douglas is very tired. Douglas Santos, he's our deep line playmaker. Okay. So yeah, that we'll probably have to haul him off quite early. Yuri now. Wait, are we in blue and I'm just being a retard? No, it's not. We aren't playing Yuri. Okay, there must be a different Yuri who plays on the left. Sorry, I just had a letter because obviously our Yuri is a left back. So I was like, have I just mistaken us for the other team? But yeah, I don't think I have. Well, what a boring first half. To be honest, I'm quite glad because this episode has probably gone on very long and I could do with a quick half. Yeah, let's just do the IFA. So I mean, the first team talk of "You're disappointing" was well received. Obviously not well received, but yeah, is all right. So let's make some subs. We're gonna have to bring on some of our younger players that we've signed. So Marcio Tarava. Wait, why would? Let's undo that. Okay, I must have accidentally moved them. Right, Kevin, could he play as deep line playmaker? He's not that great there. Luis, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo's alright there. Okay, Herson, what about you? Henderson's not too bad, but I'm still going to go with Ricardo. Sorry, was it Ricardo? I think it was Ricardo, yeah. So we're going to bring Ricardo on for Douglas Santos. He was very tired, Douglas Santos. So yeah, probably best to get him off and get some young blood in. Always good to give a player his debut. So Marcio Tarafas, who was there, who was our best player, as I said, when we first came. Gilbert here. Tarafas almost gives us the lead here, 45, just after half time. Gilbert here, nice work on the right hand side. I think Gilbert here is going to be one of our best players at right back. I mean, he's going to have to play every game until I get him back up. So yeah, hopefully he can perform well for us in the first couple of weeks, because we literally will have no alternative. Jefferson's picked up a yellow card for the other team, Tiradentes. I think that's how you would pronounce it. I mean, I'm not good with Brazilian Portuguese, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah, literally nothing's happened in this game, like literally nothing at all, apart from that chance that Tarafas have. But I am now going to call off Tarafas, and Kevin is going to come on. Del Silva's also going to be taken off at halfback for Jose Augusto, I think. I think he is the best probably at halfback. I don't actually really remember. I haven't really got to grips with this this team yet, but yeah, hopefully it will come in time. And I just switched to our advanced playmaker because we're playing Kevin in the attacking midfield role. Fabio Lima now towards Andrew Lucas. Rubelar. I'm quite glad to have a highlight, even if it is down the round, and I don't know what's just happened, but it's a goal kick. And oh, okay, it's a full time. It was the final highlight. Okay. Wow, that was pretty poor. Not just as us playing, but as a game of football. I mean, literally nothing happened. Let's do some unluckies. And yeah, I'm a little underwhelmed. We've just drawn 0-0. Like, literally there was no highlights really in that game at all. And okay, yeah, well, there wasn't what I was expecting, but yeah, we got a 0-0. That's not too bad. It's a point. But yeah, hopefully we can push on and do a little bit better in the next couple of matches. The next time I will join you will be the Guarani de Sobral game, because I want to do 3 games in this first state. So we're going to do the Guarani game, and then we're going to go do the Maranguapa game. So I'll see you guys for the Guarani game. See you guys for that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, smash that like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.